Ukraine nil, England 4, and call the UN because that was a violation of human rights. England absolutely beat down Ukraine here. Man's not a thesaurus yet, but look, search up any synonym for thrashing and that will describe that game because it was so one-sided. It was unbelievable. Missionary performance from England there. So before I get into the review, lads, just want to say if you're new around here, please like and subscribe. I post football content daily on my road to 500 subs. So getting into the game, this was pretty one-sided, and Ukraine's game plan, they only had a plan A, and that was to soak up like a sponge and counter. But the problem was that plan didn't account for conceding within 5 literal minutes. Boys, the first goal from England is underappreciated. Sterling cuts inside and plays a diagonal reverse pass like it's Power League. And this pass, if Ozil or De Bruyne or Messi did this, you would see this on about 50,000 compilations. It'd go worldwide. It'd be on match of the day every day. This pass is unbelievable. Watch it again. He doesn't even look at Kane. He cuts inside, doesn't even look at where he's passing it, and produces a reverse pass, and it goes right through on the money to Kane. He's stretching a bit, but managed to get the finish from Kane. That's him high on confidence after his goal against Germany. But wow, that pass unbelievable from Raheem Sterling, who's had a really good Euro so far. And that's 1-0 England after 5 minutes, and you're thinking, Ukraine, you're done out here, man. You were literally, from the get-go, you play 5 at the back to soak up pressure, and you concede it. Now what do? They stick to the same plan, to be fair, and it's going the same. Their centre-back gets injured, unfortunately, for, I think it was Christov, the guy's name was, so that was unfortunate. Then they switched to a 4-back to try and apply more pressure. And to be fair, it worked. They were towards the end of the half, they were making some chances. Yarmolenko was getting involved. I don't know how he was in the game, to be fair. He made a miraculous recovery because he was dead and buried against Sweden. He was off the pitch and I thought he was never coming back. But he started up front. They started to create some chances, but not much really. So it first off comes to an end. 1-0 England. You're thinking, okay, this is England now. They haven't conceded a goal all tournament. But you know what, just in case you need to get a couple more goals. And they literally did. The second half started and they had a free kick. Luke Shaw absolutely whips it in. And Maguire slabhead gets his head on the end of it. It's a beautiful head into the bottom corner. No chance for Buchanan in goal. And it's into the back of net. 2-0 England. It's limbs. Everyone goes crazy. And that's the dagger. We've seen comebacks in this tournament before. But against Ukraine, a 2-0 lead, that should be lock-off finish. Nothing can save them. And then England, they're putting on the pressure more and more. Harry Kane gets a third goal, another headed finish from a whipped-in cross, and then Henderson comes on and he scores another header from a corner. So it's header FC England are turning into. And by then it was game over. Southgate was literally lining, getting some players, some PT that haven't touched the ball at all, like Calvert-Lewin, Rashford, Bellingham got some minutes. But for some reason, this brother Jack Grealish cannot touch the grass. I don't know what he's got on Southgate. Are them not beefing behind the scenes or what? Because this brother cannot touch the grass. He didn't start the game. Sancho played alright, to be fair. But I still think he could have started. He had the case to start ahead of Mason Mount at least. Didn't get subbed on. I don't know what's happened to Grealish. He just cannot start a game for this club. He drops a masterclass and his reward is starting on the bench. I feel for the man. I really do feel for the man because he's treated poorly. He's literally, his reward for playing well is not starting the next game. It doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, Southgate just got rid of all the bench players, did his thing because it was a comfortable win as we all expected, to be fair. Another clean sheet for England. They're 5th in a row. Underrated, man. They have conceded 0 goals this tournament. You can't, look, I know that Ukraine are like, they're average, man. Like, I knew as soon as they beat Sweden, it was game over for them. There was no way they'll beat England. But they didn't concede any goals. They did their job. You can only beat what's in front of you, and England beat what's in front of them. And there's a real case for it to come in home now, because that was a big morale boosting victory, a big 4-0 win, and now you're playing Denmark. You've avoided Italy or Spain. At least one of them two's going out. You'd rather play Spain in the final because Italy look on point. Italy look on job. Even without Spinazzola, they're a tough team to beat. So you're playing Denmark, who, not going to lie, they looked average against Czech Republic. They got the result, don't get me wrong, but attacking-wise, they don't really do much, and you've conceded 0 goals all tournament. So as long as you put the ball in the back of the net, you're going to win. That's what the trend's looking like. But yeah, that is my review of the game. England 4, Ukraine 0 was an absolute beatdown, absolute violation, absolute thrashing. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the game. Are you an England fan? Are you another country's fan? Who do you think is going to win the Euros? My money's still on Italy. I just don't think England right now have the capability of beating that Italian team, especially how I saw them play yesterday against Belgium with that intensity. I just don't see it from England right now. Yeah, like and subscribe if you're new around here. I'm Football and I post daily football content throughout the Euros, and I'll see you guys in the next video.